Imagine this. Coffins weren't made to honor the dead. They were made to trap them. And the truth behind why we nail down coffins will change the way you look at every graveyard forever. Our word coffin comes from the Greek kophinos, meaning basket. And that's exactly what the first coffins were. Woven baskets, stuffed with the dead. But baskets weren't enough. People weren't protecting the bodies. They were protecting themselves. In ancient Europe, the dead weren't trusted to stay dead. Families tied the corpse up, chopped off the head and feet, and dragged it to the grave in confusing zigzags, so the spirit couldn't find its way home. And if you thought that was brutal, wait for this. Bodies weren't even allowed out the front door. Instead, families hacked a hole through the wall, shoved the dead brew, and sealed it shut forever. But fear only grew. 6 feet under wasn't safe enough. That's when the wooden coffin appeared. Not to protect the body, but to lock it inside. Nails weren't just to hold the lid. They hammered in dozens, far more than needed, to make sure nothing could escape. And when the coffin was buried, they stacked massive stones on top, sealing the grave like a prison. That's how we got the very first tombstones. Not for memory, not for love, but to weigh the dead down. Over time, this prison for the dead became something else. People began carving names, dates, messages of love. Visiting the graves turned from terror into tradition. The tombstone flipped from a weapon of fear into a monument of memory. Today, we leave flowers, not stones. We stand in silence instead of running in fear. But behind every graveyard is this chilling truth. The coffin wasn't built to comfort the living. It was built to stop the dead. So now I've got to ask, if you lived back then, would you dare sleep knowing the dead might rise again? Comment yes or no, and next time we'll uncover the shocking origin of another everyday object you thought was innocent. You don't want to miss on future video like this. Subscribe, like, and comment. InfoLeak, the real sci-fact world.